Greetings once again. Oh, it's been far too long, hasn't it? Or perhaps it wasn't. Maybe it was only recently. Oh, my memory is not what it used to be. Then again, has it ever been what it used to be? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's lovely to see you. Now, you're probably wondering why you're here on this beach. An excellent question. Well, I thought that I'd mix things up and bring you here. You see, I remember that you have an appointment with me. I remember that, at least. You've got an appointment. I've got to... let's just... let's see, test your tingle receptors. How does that sound? Like fun or what? I certainly think so, at least. What about you? Does this interest you in any way? I see. Well, hopefully what we can do is run a few tests. Nothing dangerous, I promise you. Nothing dangerous at all. Not going to be taking you to space by accident or anything like that. It's just going to be right here on this beach. And I'll run a few tests just to make sure those tingle receptors of yours are all fully functional. I do like beaches, you know. I thought it would be a lovely place for us to go for such an occasion. I hope you don't mind. Are you fine with this? Oh, thank goodness, that's a relief. That's a relief. All right then, let's start with the test. Are you ready? Definitely sure. That's the spirit, that's the spirit. All right then, test number 1. Pouring you a drink. That sounds simple enough. Let me just get out some water for you. Let me pour you a drink. And then you just let me know if you're feeling any tingles at all. Here we go. A lovely glass of cool, fresh water. Nothing salty or fishy like in the ocean right behind us. No. Something clean, refreshing, and ever so yummy. Let me pour it back and forth between these 2 cups. Why not? There we go. There we go. Tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your tingles right now? Oh, really? Ah, okay. Right, I'll make a note of that. Okay, then. Let's see what else we've got here. Number 2. Scrunching up paper. Another easy one. Alright then, well, I've got some wrapping paper right here. I'm going to ever so gently scrunch it up, make all sorts of crunchy sounds with it. And like I say, I'll check in again to see if you've picked up on any tingles in that head of yours. Such a lovely, beautiful head you've got. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Let me scrunch it up a bit for you. Here we go. Scrunchy, crunchy. It's all getting mangled up now. All the molecules shifting around. Reshaping it all into an indescribable shape. Maybe we'll flatten it a bit. Let's flatten that crunched up paper. Make it look a little bit neater. There we go. How does that feel? Are you feeling lots of tingles? Just some, or not many at all? Oh, I see, I see. There we go. Okay then, let's move on then, shall we? Number 3. Tapping. Not like on your shoulder or anything. I've already got your attention after all. Now let's see if I can take out a few random objects I've brought with me. I'll tap away at them. Tippity tap tap tap. Tippity tap tap tap. See if I can work up a bit of an improvised rhythm, or why don't I? Tippity tippity tap, tippity tippity tap. Doing a bit of tap dance, except with my fingers. That's it. Just let yourself relax and focus on the tingles if you're having any. Lots and lots, or knots and knots, either way. You let me know how many you're getting. I gotta admit, this is quite entertaining. Sorry, I best not let myself get distracted here. Anyway, how many tingles are you getting from all this? Oh, really? Oh, thank you for telling me. Alright then, let me just make a note of that. I've got to admit, it's quite addictive. You should give it a try. Just try grabbing random objects in your home, tippity-tippity tapping them a bit. Let all the stress dance away while your fingertips do all the work. Okay, let's move on now. Says for number 4, for me to make some random sounds for you. Says mouth noises, whispering, breathing. Alright then, well, let me see if I can make a selection of noises for you. Like say, you just let me know if any of it is giving you any tingles at all. Any whatsoever. Any whatsoever. Da, 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 da. Can you hear me tap along to a rhythm in my head? Da, da, da. I'm not singing along to anything. I'm just making some clickety clack noises. Tappy tappy clickety clack. Yes. Let's see. Yes. Breathing gently. Breathing in and breathing out. Just feel that air rushing in and letting it out. I need to wear a mask and respirator, you see. Can't do without it. It's very important for my survival, after all. lots and lots of them, of them, of them. Or perhaps, very few, very few, very few. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let me just make a note of that. There we go. Alright then. Well, we've almost done with the tests. Just one more little test, and then we'll round things off. Okay, number 5. Gloves. Easy enough. It's a good thing I've got my leather gloves and never leave home without it. Yes, let me try and move around these gloves of mine. But lovely texture and feel of it. It's a lovely texture, isn't it? Oh, it's very nice to rub them together, make some rather soothing sounds with them. I love it. Rub, rub, rub. Lovely leather gloves. Up and down, left, right, in the circle. That's right. Yes. Serene sounds from the most basic of items. The simplistic pieces of apparel. Yes. Very nice. But what about you, though? Is it very nice for your tingle receptors? Or perhaps it's not doing very much for you? Please, do tell, elaborate. Fascinating, fascinating. I shall definitely make a note of that. There we go. Very interesting indeed. Okay then. Well, I believe that's all. Yes, that is all. Thank you so much for this. Now, I'm sure to have those results to you, hopefully in the next 2 or 3 days. Or is it 2 or 3 weeks? Hopefully if I write it down, I won't forget to tell you. Certainly hope not. I'm a little bit dotty in the head, you see. It's a little bit tricky to kind of keep track of things. It's like juggling snakes, you know, with all the snakes kind of floating around in different directions. Or is it juggling snakes in space? Wait, why would I be juggling snakes? Or is that for another test? I have to think about this some more in my own time. But anyway, what I'll do is I'll have you return to your bed, safe and sound. All you need to do is just lie back, rest your head in the sand, and I promise you, you'll be feeling the warm, comfy mattress of yours very soon. Just lay back, rest your eyes. There we go. Keep your eyes closed. Just focus on the water, the sounds of the beach, the rushing of H2O against the grains of sand, gentle fizzling. I'll have you returned back safe and sound. And I'll be seeing you again, my most wonderful patient of mine. And I'll certainly be seeing you again, because I want to always make sure that you are safe and in tip-top condition. And remember, if you need anything at all, if you ever need a doctor visit, just think of the name Dr. Cyneric. That's your old doctor pal, Dr. Cyneric. That's me. Sweet dreams.